Test, test. Hello, sir. Hi, Mr. Chalet.
Don't do that. I don't know how it hurts.
Hello, ma'am. Hello, Mr. Noah. Mr. Lucas. I'm going to put you right here, sir. Miss Virginia, you're going to be right here. Actually, Mr. Lucas right here, sir. Ma'am, I'm going to have you and Noah right here. Mr. Captious, you're fine right where you're at. Snow, you'll be right here. I need you to scoot up, please. Miss Addie, I want you right here, please. Mr. Brandon, right here, please. Mr. Jasper here. And then Mr. Patrick right here. Yeah, that'll be good. All right, let's go and get started from here. Chidut! Hungnam! All right, let's warm it up just a little bit. Hands in the hips. Rotate your neck side to side. Hanam! 둘! 셋! 넷! 섯! 여섯! 일곱! 여덟! 아홉! 열! Up and down this time. 하나! 둘! 셋! 넷! 섯! 여섯! 일곱! 여덟! 아홉! 열! Rotate your hips in a circle this time. 하나! 둘! 셋! 넷! 다섯! 여섯! 일곱! 여덟! 아홉! 열! Other way. 하나! 둘! 셋! 넷! 섯! 여섯! 일곱! 여덟! 아홉! 열! Feet together now, hands on your knees. Rotate your knees in a circle, please. 하나! 둘! 셋! 넷! 섯! 여섯! 일곱! 여덟! 아홉! 열! Other way. 하나! 둘! 셋! 넷! 다섯! 여섯! 일곱! 여덟! 아홉! 열! Spread your feet, 2 shoulders apart, face to your right. Touch your head to your leg, hold that stretch. 하나! 둘! 셋! 넷! 섯! 여섯! 일곱! 여덟! 아홉! 열! And up, other side. Same thing, please. 하나! 둘! 셋! 넷! 섯! 섯! 일곱! 여덟! 아홉! 열! And up. Good. Go ahead and sit down for me, please. Legs open up as wide as you can. We're going to turn to our left. Reach over with the right hand. Try and grab your toes. 하나! 둘! 셋! 넷! 섯! 여섯. 일곱. 여덟. 아홉. 열. And up to the other side. Same thing, please. 하나. 둘. 셋. 넷. 다섯. 여섯. 일곱. 여덟. 아홉. 열. And up to the middle now. Try and touch your elbows and your forehead to the floor. 하나. 둘. 셋. 넷. 다섯. 여섯. 일곱. 여덟. 아홉. 열. And up. Feet together, legs straight out in front. Reach forward and try and touch your toes. 하나. 둘. 셋. 넷. 다섯. 여섯. 일곱. 여덟. 아홉. 열. And bums of the feet together now. Butterfly stretch. Push those knees all the way to the floor. 하나. 둘. 셋. 넷. 다섯. 여섯. 일곱. 여덟. 아홉. 열. And good. Go ahead and lay on your backs for me, please. Feet flat on the ground. Let's do some sit-ups. Okay. All right, ready? 시작. Something like that. Just kidding. Ooh, Lucas has got a cool mask. I'm gonna have to steal his mask. I like that mask. "20 seconds. "10 seconds. Okay, come on. All right, hopefully you got at least 30 or more with that. All right, from here, push-ups this time. Push-ups. Open hand. Okay. On your toes, no knees. Sorry, ladies. On your toes. Okay. Ready? No, hold on. Shake out your arms a little bit. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, get ready and go. There you go, Mr. Noah. Just like that, sir. That's what we need. Let's get low. Got to make mom and dad proud, right? Got to do that military style push-up. Come on, Mr. Patrick. We had lots of practice last night. "30 seconds. We're halfway done. God bless you. Okay, good. And good. Stand up, turn around and fix your double book. Shake out those legs, those arms. All right, from here, 준비. Let's go back into fighting sense and key up. Yeah. All right, from here, we're going to be doing some kicks in place. You're just going to kick in place. All right, so what I would like for green belts, Green belts, I want you guys to work on reverse side kicks, please. Senior green belts through senior blue belts, I want you to work on reverse spinning hook kick, please. Red belts and up, I want you to work on jumping reverse side kick, please. Jumping reverse side kick. Mrs. Lee, reverse double side kick. Okay, so you're just gonna work in place. Couple of things to keep in mind and pay attention to. When you guys are doing reverse side kick, those of you doing reverse side kick, you need to make sure that you come straight out, pull the knee back in, and then bring it all the way around. So you're turning in a full circle, but you want to extend out, one, pull it in, then bring it back. Senior green belts and up, right? We're doing reverse spinning hook kick. So throw your reverse side kick early, and then hook through and around. And if you can, try to spin on the ball of your foot, right? Imagine yourself in ballet class, right? Doing a pirouette up on your toes, okay? Red belt, senior reds, jumping reverse side kick, right? You got to jump. You got to bend your knees, lift your knees up, turn to your back, and then shoot the kick out, okay? All right, ready? Your kicks. Go ahead and practice on your own for just a little bit, please, okay? Ready, go ahead, Shijuk. So, Miss Sabina, Miss Verschally, make sure you're lifting your knees up, right? When you jump, lift these knees up. Both knees. All right, Miss Riley, let's get that kick up a little bit higher, okay? As you start slow and low, start to get it up higher, about face level, okay? So you want to throw your reverse side kick early, okay? So if you're looking at me right here, throw your reverse side kick here and then hook through, okay? Yeah, you got to get it up higher. Scoot up, scoot up, scoot up. So you don't get kicked by your sister. Okay? You got to pick your knee up, right? So senior green belts and up, you have to pick your knee up, right? This is a face level kick, so we got to pick that knee up. It's good. Now you just have to be careful, right? Because you do this and then you kind of, it looks like a hook, right? So you have to make sure when you jump and kick, boom, boom. All right, so 하나, 둘. Okay. You have to jump and bring the shoulder around quick. Okay. All right. Okay. So let's start with something real quick. What I want you to do from here, Noah, is I want you to, well, that's all I want you to do. Don't kick. Just lift your knees and turn your body. Yep, just like that. Okay. Work to jump high. Boom. Okay. Yep. Because the higher you jump, the more time your body has to turn. If you only jump like this, it's hard to turn all the way around. If you jump like this, right, more time to turn. Okay. And it'll be a knife hand strike when you, yes, on those reverse kicks. So. You're like this when you kick, man. All right, so the hip comes out and you lose all your power is basically what ends up happening. So if you can, try to keep your body more kind of back. And you're over-rotating, that's the other thing. Because we want to make sure that the heel is facing our target, right? That's where we want to be. What happens a lot of times is from here, you pivot a little bit extra, so that's what causes the hip to come out. Not bad, not bad. If you can try to stay up on the ball of the foot versus the heel, it's better, but it's okay. It's good. Lift your knee and turn. That's all you got to do right now. Don't worry about kicking right now. Okay, so this is what you're doing, okay? You're jumping like this. You're not picking your knees up at all. Okay, so when you jump, right? When you jump, this, okay? Just do that part, just like that. No, not this. This. Yes, like that. Okay? And then what you do, then from there, once you get comfortable with this motion here, then what we're going to do is we're going to jump. That's it. Okay? Yeah, Brandon, come on, man. You got to lift your knees, huh? You're jumping like this, right? You're only using your calf muscle, right? Use your thighs. Straight through. There you go. Okay, you have to pull back though, right, Miss Lizette? So shoot the kick out. Hana. Okay, after you kick, and then you got to pull it back in. See, like that. You're hooking too. So once you extend out, you have to pull it in. This is what you're doing. You kick, and then you're just doing this. Your knee has to move in. Okay. Scoot back a little bit, Mr. Lucas. There you go. That was better. Much better, Mr. Vishali. Much better. Good. And this will be the same motion if I make you do reverse spinning hook, jump, reverse spinning hook kick. It's the same thing, right? The only difference is you got the hook this time instead of pulling it back in. Okay?
Yeah.
You're all right. You're all right. Okay. So now connect it. Connect it. Yep. Connect it in one motion. So it's this motion, right? Yeah. You gotta spin on the ball of your foot, sir. All right. See, I'm up on my toe. That's what I want to spin on. So you're spinning on this. You start here, but then you finish here. Mm. Mm. Wow, Mrs. Lee, very good. 좋다, 좋다. 진짜요, 좋다. 괜찮아요. 괜찮아요. 네. 괜찮아요. 네. 여기 둘이 앞으로 하면 괜찮아요. 너무 이렇게 하면 그게 너무 일찍 하면요 이렇게 해요. 요 앞으로 해야지요. 네. 네. Okay, see, you're here. Almost here, almost here. All right? Just got to turn a little bit quicker. See, just like that. And then once, now you're getting higher. So now you can try to extend now. Extend the kick out when you do it. See? Now that one, kick goes here, and that's okay. That's how we practice, right? Okay. There you go. And the higher you jump, right? You only have to kick this high. Okay, you kick this high. When you jump this much, your kick is here now. You understand? So don't worry about trying to kick high. Don't jump and then try to kick high because then you're going to fall. Just jump as high as you can, but kick middle section. Boom, like that. Okay? That's what you work on. That's where the stretching is going to help you, Mr. Noah. All right? The better you can get in that stretch, the higher the kick's going to be. All right, a couple more minutes, and then we'll take a break. All right. Obviously, those of you here, it's really warm in here. So if you need to take a break earlier, please do so, okay? You see, you're hooking, right? You need to make sure that once you push out, pull it back in. Straight. Yeah, see, because what you do is you kick. Once you kick, you're just bending the knee. You're just bending the knee. All right, so when you kick, boom, pull it back towards you. All right, 2 more minutes.
Yeah.
That's better, Miss Riley. There you go. Good. Nice. Looks good, Mr. Patrick. Much better. Pick your knees up, Miss Sabina, all right? Yours is a little bit hard because you're doing it on wood floor too. It's a little bit hard on the knees. Okay. So you have to make sure that you're landing on the ball of your foot, not your heels. Don't land on your heels. Oh, Miss Rochelle. Much better, Miss Lizette. All right. Just not need to make it stronger, but that's good. So much better. Good. A little. She's like starting her kick right here. Huh? She's like here, like this. Huh? She's trying to kick the pole. Huh? Still over rotating a little bit. So you want your heel, yeah, you want your heel right there. When you start to kick, you want it to stay right there. Yes. Because you're trying to overcompensate. So what happens is because you're so used to throwing side kick kind of this way, the natural tendency is from here to get to that position so that you can get that side kick to the front. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, the problem with the way that when you, especially when it comes time to like breaking a board, demonstrating the power in that, you have to be very linear. You have to have everything lined up to have the maximum amount of power. So a lot of this motion here, when we kick here, we want that energy going straight. And what happens is when you start to push out, then your energy goes this way instead of that way. So. It's all right. It's all right. Yeah. All right, let's take a break, everyone. Good job. Okay. Get some water. It's really warm. So if you need to step outside, those of you here at Apex, step outside. If you need to get your face in front of a fan, get your face in front of a fan. That's fine. All right, so let's have this row turn and face back row, front row turn and face the middle row. Okay, we're gonna work on some one-step sparring for just a little bit, one steps, okay? All right, so if you're siblings or family, you guys can get closer, obviously. If you are not, just maintain one square distance, that would be good. All right, so So what I want you to do is, I want you to do your basic hand only one steps, okay? You're gonna do your hand only one steps, but you're going to find a place where you can add a kick, okay? The kick you're going to add is a roundhouse kick or a side kick, okay? So you do your hand only one steps, and then find a place where you can add a kick, okay, as you do your hand only one steps. All right? So don't beat dad up too bad, Miss Riley. Mhm. So if you do like the last movement of the first one, palm blunt, 1, 2, all right? 1, yep, 1, 2, yep. And then from there, once again, think about where can I add a kick to it? Right there. There you go. And you target the stomach on that one, right? So, yep. So try the other leg with that, Mr. Patrick. Try the other leg with that. You have to find ways for your hand only where you can add a kick. You didn't? Did you do a kick on that? You did not, right? Think about it. From there, Miss Rochelle, use your lead leg. There you go. Yeah, lead leg side, right? So you do your 1, 2, 3, right? Their head goes back, then you can side kick them. Boom. I mean, come here, Isaiah. So watch, right? If Isaiah's my opponent here and he's punching, right? I do this, I block, right? Elbow back fist here, then boom. All right. Yeah, you can do that. Probably side kick's more applicable than roundhouse kick on that one. Lead leg side kick is better.
Yep.
Try that again, sir.
Yep. Yep.
Go. That one already had a kick. That one already has a kick. You got to do one, just a hand only one, and then add a kick to it. Don't kick mom. All right? Don't kick mom. You start kicking mom, you may not be testing until like December or February. All right. It's harder than it looks, right? I mean, you got to think about it, all right? So as you're doing these, right, some of these are new. You're kind of like, oh, I've never done this before. You might want to do it more than once so you don't forget. All right? Okay? Yes, sir. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. 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 Could be either. Depends on where you're gonna kick her. Mm-hmm. All right. So, all right. Because if you kick with the left, right, you run the risk of hitting her hand, right? Which is all right. You know, if she's punching, right, if she's punching midsection, all right, you want to come up underneath if you can, but if you don't know how to place your kicks very well, then guess what happens? Boom, right? You're gonna hurt her. You might hurt your foot, right? Can't say you won't, you know, hand versus foot, but still, right? Certainly a lot easier to go this side. All right, 1, 2, boom. All right. Mm-hmm. Good, Miss Lizette. I like that. All right, blue belts and up. You're gonna do a takedown now. You're gonna work on your takedowns. Okay, but you're not going to actually take your opponent down. You're just gonna go through the motion, right? Doing all the movements and everything. Okay?
Is it side kick or a reverse side kick that you want to
Side kick or roundhouse kick. All right. Miss Rochelle, you know the Yukjang one? To take a Yukjang, 1, 2. Takedown, do you know that one? Oh, you do not, huh? Okay. So you're gonna do like take a Yukjang, right? So if right hand is punching, I'm gonna step with my right leg. So if you're, oh, I'm sorry. If your right leg is, if I'm punching with my right hand, you're gonna step with your left leg. Right circular knife hand block. Okay. So then from there, you're gonna do roundhouse kick, right? With the back leg. Yeah, 1, yep. 2, then you're gonna land behind, and then you're gonna do a knife hand strike to the back of the neck. And then you'll grab the collar, you'll pull to the left, slide to the right. So 1 and then 2. Watch. So it looks like this. Isaiah, come here. Isaiah, come here. So he is you punching, right? So from here, I did 1, 2 to the body. Then I land behind him, knife hand strike to the neck. Then I grab the collar. I'm going to pull this way, and I'm going to slide my leg this way. So you can kind of see here. You see it this way. And I can punch or stomp, drop a knee, whatever. Okay? Okay. Miss Riley, make sure you're on the inside of your father's foot, right? On that particular one. You also want to make sure that your C block, right? Your C block here is up underneath his elbow. That's where you have more leverage, not the wrist, up by the elbow. Okay? And then you'll pull to your right. So you'll pull to the right, slide your right foot to the left. Or excuse me, your left foot to the right. You guys know the Yukjang one, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I taught you that one on the other day, right? That's like Yukjang, right? So when he punches, right, you're gonna step in with your left leg, right circular knife hand, your left leg, all right, and then right leg roundhouse kick to the stomach, and then you're gonna land behind him, and then knife hand chop to the neck, boom, right, and then from there you're gonna grab his collar, right, you're gonna pull to the left, and you're gonna slide foot to the right, okay, and then from there you just pivot to the other side, boom, punch, okay. Wrong side. No, 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 no. Wrong side. Okay. You don't when your mom punches, so switch your feet, man. So when if you go to this side here, she's got this punch. So you do this here. What's she gonna do with that other hand? She gonna punch me. I want to be on this side. All right. Now she can't punch me because guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna push and I'm gonna get her off balance, so she can't use that other hand. All right. So when I block here, 1, 2, grab. Okay. Then I'm gonna do a side kick to the knee. She's gonna fall. All right. Okay. Let's try it. Let me see. 1, 2, grab. Nope, just grab. And boom. Okay. So see, mom doesn't quite know how to fall. All right. All right. No, 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 no. On that particular one, because he's kicking through your knee, theoretically, if you think about it, if he kicks your knee here, which way you're going to fall? We're going to fall forward this way. So you'll drop this way. All right. So. No, later, later, later. Right now, it's just the one steps for you. So. Left hand, sir. So, yep. So when you get to this point here, right, you do 1, 2, 3, grab, okay, and then sweep. Yep. Yep. Or you can do right 1, 2, grab, and do your side kick one. Yep. Yep. So that takedown movement it can be utilized in a number of different ones. You know, you can do this, or you can do this, right? You can even do this, something like this, right? You can do your roundhouse kick, punch, and then sweep too. So. Let's have Mrs. Lee and Virginia work on self-defense. I'll take these 3 for some stuff. You want to kind of keep an eye on them.
Hello. Alright, Miss Rochelle and Sabina, I'm gonna have you guys work on some self-defense this time. And then Miss Riley, still work on takedowns. And then Virginia and Mrs. Lee, you guys are gonna work on self-defense this time. Self-defense. No, you can get water. Yeah, it's hot. Sabina and Rochelle, do you know the third handshake? Thumbs up, thumbs down for the third handshake. You know, third one, Sabina, Rochelle, you okay? Got it. Want to make sure. Good. Yeah.
see if what we think is about one step is a one step.
Okay.
So, how you do it? Yeah, we just need to.
Okay. Yeah, that could be one.
We finally figured out what to use the fucking sidekick on.
Let
We
me-
have to punch first and then kick. Or
there's no specific order, really, but it just has to be realistic, you know. So there's no really, if you're doing both hand and leg, there's really no specific order. You can do like kick first, or you could.
that's supposed to be like a
It's a puppy. Puppy mouth.
what?
Puppy mouth. Puppy.
Oh. I honestly thought it was.
Yeah, like a bear or puppy mouth. So basically, you can do hand either as a kick or a block. Cause like for a block, you could do it with a crescent kick. Or you can start with your hand. There's really no specific order. Yep. And then Sabina and Rochelle, you know the belt grab? The belt grab. Okay, how about the grab with the opposite hand? So I have this hand out, which is my right hand, and then the other person grabs with their left hand. I think. So it's like opposite, you know? So it's not the same side, so like it will. Humming, can you come here real quick? So it's not like this. I know you guys know this one, it's just the pull, but do you know this one? Where it's like opposite like this? Do you guys know that one? So it's like that one. Do you know that one? Do you guys know that one? And then there's also the other one where it's like 1, 2. You know that? You know that one, Sabina? Yes? Okay, just making sure. Okay. Was that make sure when you kick your hands are up, okay? Here, Sabina. Imagine somebody's grabbing your ponytail. What do you do? Yeah, what do you guys do? Okay, good. Mm, I can't think of anything else. Can I see your guys' belt grab real quick? If I'm grabbing your belt, what do you do? Okay, good.
So the double knife hand movement, is it a strike or is it a block? Because I think it's block.
Okay, couple more minutes. Another minute, we'll finish up.
It's a block.
Huh. So I think I got it.
Because you can't really strike with the you like you if you like you would use this as a block to like block a punch. You know?
How are they doing on there? Miss Riley, you doing okay? Okay. We should have about six or seven takedowns. Make sure you slide that elbow over when you rock it and then roll it, slide the elbow. Vishali, right? Yeah. Because you got to put pressure on the elbow, right, to get me down. So if I'm grabbing here, right? If I'm grabbing here, you'll go this way to rock, and then when you slide, there you go. See, that's what gets me down. If you don't do that, if you don't put pressure on my elbow here, all you're going to do is just this, and you're just going to slide me. That's why you want to come onto the elbow. Put the pressure on the elbow and get me going down. Yeah. And depending on where my head is, you may not be able to get the kickoff. You're just going to do a knee strike. Just might be a knee lift. Yep. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Those of you here working with partners, face your partners, please. Chidit. Air high five, unless you're family. All right. Okay. All right. Let's line back up, please. Mr. Hammer, thank you for your help. Much appreciated, sir. All right. From here. Chidit. And Kyungnae, have a great night. Just a reminder, remember there is no classes on Friday, okay? No classes on Friday, this upcoming Friday, all right? Class dismissed, good job. Take care, good job, Miss Riley. Make sure you study.